do I need to call all three bureaus to freeze? You technically don't have to call all three credit bureaus. You can do it online. You can put a freeze on all of your credit reports online. Like, let me tell you what I do. For Experian, I do it through the app. For Equifax and TransUnion, I go to like their website and do it. Like I just go to their website and do it. You can call them. They got like an automated system that can put a freeze on your credit report, but you don't necessarily have to call them. You could just do it online. And I like to just do it online. Add it on there, take it off. As simple as that. I like to just do it online. I ain't gotta wait to talk to nobody. And it could be a temporary freeze. It could be a temporary freeze, or you can temporarily unfreeze your credit too. You can do both. Okay. So somebody said, yes, you can. You can go to each. Okay, so they said it too. Yes, you can go to everybody's website. You open up an account with them. It's completely free. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for leaving that comment. Thank you so much, Toya, too, for saying it's great information. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the name again to check all three credit bureaus? I couldn't catch the name. So the name of that is Identity IQ. That's what I usually tell a lot of my clients to use. So if you go to my website, rickita.com, let me just make it a little bit bigger so you all can see it. You go to my website, rickita.com, you will be able to see it here. So if you scroll down, I have it on one of the spots where people can get like the 6 months of free dispute letters. You'll see right here where it says get all three of credit reports from Identity IQ for $1 trial. You'll just click right here. That's what it is. You just click right here because it's $1 trial with them for 7 days. So at least you'll get all three of your credit reports, all three of your credit scores, and you can see what it is. And then you can cancel out your membership or you can keep it. But I think that if you're doing disputes, I would most likely just keep it. Honestly, if you doing disputes, I would just keep it. I wouldn't cancel it. You know, if you're doing disputes right now, I would just keep it. Okay. But there you go, Dominique. Somebody else said great advice. Thank you so much. Okay, wait, let's see. In December 2023, the company I worked for at the time unexpectedly shut down. By mid 2024, all of my credit cards were starting to charge off. I had two Capital One credit cards, $2,200 in total charge off. I went from high 700s to a total collapse. Oh, wow. In 4 months, I haven't done anything to my app to address the credit, but let me see. I was really bummed out. Out of the blue, a few days ago, I received a pre-qualification for the Sabre One. I accepted the offer, thinking it was a mistake, but it wasn't. I checked the bureaus, neither two. Okay, charge-offs even on the credit reports. That's good. It's like they were never there. Needless to say, the little surprise gave me the motivation I needed to get back in the game and start rebuilding my credit. Thanks, Rickita. You're very, very welcome. I like that too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all now, if y'all are scared, y'all don't even know what's wrong with y'all credit sometimes. That's why I say, look, some people be talking to me about, oh, I got this one collection. We look, it's not even on there. It's not even on there anymore. You seen that a year ago and you still scared. Y'all have to go on there and look and see what's wrong and then just go from there. Because honestly, you just never know what's going on with your accounts. You really never know what's going on with your accounts. So look and see, because you just never know. But congratulations to you. And since you see that it's not, when y'all see that accounts are not on certain bureaus, those are the bureaus now that you want to use. Those are the ones where you want to actually start getting credit from them now. Okay, that's where you would say, okay, I want to try to get credit from this. I want to use Equifax now. Equifax my cleanest. I'm gonna try to figure out who's gonna pull Equifax because that's my best credit score. I want them to pull that. But y'all have to look and see. Y'all just never know. Y'all really just never know. Okay, let's see. We got Larry here. And I see that you saw the video, Larry. I hope that you loved it. If I use 50% of my $2,000 credit limit, but pay it back before my due date, would it still hurt me, even if I have additional credit cards that add up? Yeah, so listen, Larry, it's not going to hurt you until they report it to the credit bureaus. So if you was to hold that balance and then they reported on your statement that you use 50%, that your balance is at 50%, not that you used it, but your balance is there, that's when it's going to hurt you. That's why I tell y'all, for example, you got this $2,000 credit card. You can use the whole $2,000 credit card today. If your credit card is not due until the 19th, you technically can have that thing paid off by the 19th. And, let me say this too, but please hear me clear, y'all, because y'all need to know these dates correctly. Y'all also can have it paid off the day before your statement date. That's why y'all need to know y'all statement date. because that payment is going to post, your balance is going to go down, and then the next day they're going to report whatever the balance went down to. But be careful with it. I'll be trying not to even talk about that. I'll be thinking about like kids and stuff. You ever scare a kid into something and you tell them like it's the worst, but it's not true. Like you'll give them like, for example, I tell my daughter, you cannot speed at all. Like if you speed, you go over at all, you finna get a ticket. But in reality, you can go 5 miles over. If you're on the highway, maybe you can go 7, 8, but you don't even want to say that because they may go out of control. So I don't even try to tell people anything about, hey, listen, the day before your statement day, just make sure you have it paid off because the payment post, your balance gonna go down, you're gonna be good. But just know that that is true though. Whatever your balance is on your statement date, that is what's getting reported to the credit bureaus, period. Okay. But also keep in mind, I want to make sure I say this. I tell y'all to pay y'all statement balance by your due date. Because some of y'all think that, oh, I just paid off the day before my statement day. I ain't gonna pay none by my due date. I don't care about that, y'all. That matters. Y'all due date matters because that's when they expect their money to be back, period. Okay, that's the date that they're going off of too, to see if you paid your statement balance, so that see if they're gonna charge you any interest. So no matter what, by your due date, make sure that you guys pay that statement balance. Then I say y'all probably got a day, maybe even 2 days to pay it down even more so that you can care about what's going to report to the credit bureaus. Okay. But I hope that y'all heard me very, very clearly with that, because that is a whole thing that y'all really don't want to mess up on. Okay. Y'all really don't want to mess up on that. Do you know any banks that pull Equifax? So Jasmine, I got a full list of credit cards that pull Equifax. You will actually see it on my YouTube channel because I got a video. Just search my name, Rickita, and just search Equifax pull, because you'll be able to see everything. And then Jasmine, so many things change when it comes down to credit cards that actually pull Equifax. So this is what I tell people to do. All right, this is what I tell people to do. I tell people, find a credit card that you think gonna pull Equifax, right? Put a freeze on all 3 of your credit reports, or just keep the freeze off of Equifax because that's what you want them to pull. Keep the freeze off of Equifax. If you think they'll pull them, go ahead and apply for the card. They're going to tell you a message at the end. Sorry, we can't approve you right now. We need you to unfreeze this credit bureau. That's how you know who they're going to pull. Okay. But if they do pull Equifax, they'll approve you right then and there. But at least you got that guardrail up. So if they are trying to pull a TransUnion or Experian, you know that you'll be good. You'll be like, okay, good. Y'all ain't gonna get that report. But just make sure that you keep a freeze on all 3 of your credit reports. And then once you do that, you'll be able to see who they pull in general too. Some people like don't even want you to pull yet. Like, I don't that's me too. I don't care if you like, if I want you to pull Equifax, that's fine. I'll just keep a freeze on there. I'll see you tell me to open up Equifax and then I'll open it up, but I'll just wait and see. Okay. But that's really everything I want to talk about today. I am going to do all weekend. You can see it's a lot of comments on here. I'm going to continue to go through this credit building phase. So if y'all have any additional questions, please let me know and I will see you all in the next video. Okay. Bye bye, everybody.